Hello everybody, Aiden Care here, and welcome back to, this is a first. It's going to be a prediction for Combo Breaker, which is going to be Giygas from Mother, I'm pretty sure, or Earthbound, versus Red, who is from, Godzilla Creepypasta. So, I didn't really know too much about these guys, and I've only really done a little bit of research, so people that know more about both of them might think I'm a bit wrong about a few things. But I'm just going to talk about who I think will win this matchup anyway. And I think the winner will be Giygas for a few reasons. One, Red doesn't really have much to do against Giygas because Red only really has his claws, his tails attacks. He can, he's got sharp weapons, that being his own body, and he's got his massive demon fire breath, which is powerful, but Giygas has a lot more. He's got tons of elemental attacks. He can confuse you. He can mind control you. He can specifically control evil beings, which Red kind of is. So Giygas could pretty much puppet Red into killing himself. Ironic considering that's actually kind of what Red does to someone in the creepypasta. But I don't really think any of Red's abilities will do much against Giygas. Also, Giygas is a lot more powerful than Red. From what I've seen, Red's able to take down pretty much anyone from the Godzilla cast from the NES game. However, there are a few monsters included in that game that appear in later Godzilla works, such as the 2008 movies, I think. So, he can scale up to the more recent Godzilla characters, and I'm pretty sure Godzilla has a moon, so that's about Red's level from what I've heard. There is a whole solar system black hole thing for Godzilla, which I don't know if that kind of matches up to the timeline, so Red can scale to that. But if it does, then Red's hitting moon to solar system level, which is impressive, especially for a Godzilla character. However, Giygas is just far more powerful. He was able to take on Lucas, Ness, so yeah, not Sans. He was able to take on Ness, Lucas, and their entire team. Lucas being pretty even to Ness, and Ness having the power of the literal universe, he was a literal embodiment of the universe at the time. So Giygas took on a universal being, along with help, with one of which of, Ness's party was on his level. So he took on nearly two universal beings, and he still nearly beat them. So Giygas is hitting universal to universal plus, which is far more powerful than anything Red has. So not only does Giygas have better abilities, but he also has better strength and durability if you scale them. As for speed, I'm not really sure. I know Ness has some kind of light-based attacks, which Giygas can react to, so Giygas is FTL. Not too sure about Red. I think Godzilla has one or two FTL feats, so if you give that to Godzilla and you say, Red can scale to Godzilla, then Red's FTL, FTL+. So maybe if you want to be generous, Red has a slight speed advantage, but he doesn't really have any way to kill Giygas. So, while Red could be faster, potentially, Giygas is a lot stronger and also has a lot better variety in abilities, which I think will give him the win against Red. So I think this episode of Combo Breaker's winner will be Giygas.